Buying a home can feel overwhelming, but you are not alone. In this video, I'm answering the most common questions I get from Vaughan home buyers so you can move ahead and buy your house with confidence. I'm Lucila Padilla, a Vaughan-based Realtor with over 20 years of experience helping families and newcomers across Ontario. After guiding hundreds of clients, I've heard just about every question buyers have. And today, I'm going to answer them honestly and clearly. Every buyer's journey is different, but many of the same fears and doubts come up again and again. Let's go through the top 5 questions I hear the most and talk about what you really need to know. Question number 1, is it now a good time to buy? This is the number one thing people ask me, and the truth is there's no perfect time to buy. It depends on your personal situation, your finances, your goals, and how long you plan to stay in that home. Right now in Vaughan, the market is a buyer's market with slightly more inventory than last year. That means buyers have more options and more room to negotiate than before, but it's still competitive in certain neighborhoods. Question number 2, how much do I need for a down payment? In Canada, the minimum down payment depends on the price of the home. For properties up to $500,000, you will only need 5%. For homes above $500,000, it's 5% on the first $500,000 and 10% on the remaining balance. For example, if you're buying an $800,000 townhouse in Vaughan, you will need around $55,000 as a minimum down payment. Question number 3, what are the closing costs I should budget for? Beyond your down payment, you will also need to plan for closing costs, like, for example, land transfer tax. In an $800,000 home in Vaughan, it will be around $12,000. Legal fees usually is around between $1,200 to $1,800. Title insurance and adjustments could be around $500,000 to $1,000. I always recommend setting aside 2 to 4% of your purchase price for these expenses. If you haven't seen my video on hidden costs, go back and watch that one for a detailed breakdown. Question number 4, how do I know if I am paying too much? This is where having a realtor who understands the bond market is crucial. I use recent comparable sales and local trends to make sure you are offering a fair price. In some cases, we can negotiate extras like appliances, repairs, or a flexible closing date to add value without increasing the purchase price. Question number 5, what if I make a mistake? It's completely normal to feel scared about making the wrong move. That's why I take the time to educate my clients, explain every step, and never pressure anyone into a decision. My job is to guide you so you feel confident and supported from the first showing to the closing table. Buying a home is a big milestone, but with the right information and guidance, it doesn't have to be stressful. If you have more questions about buying in Vaughan, leave them in the comments or reach out to me directly. I'd love to help you. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss future videos designed to make your home buying journey easier.